welcome back to Tower of Dreams. Last time on Tower of Dreams, what didn't happen last time on Tower of Dreams?
Oh no.
Um, it's Valkyrie is receives the title of the Valkyrie from her sibling Navalatesh, who is now going by Navalatesh, but doesn't identify as the Navalatesh that Valkyrie is hoping that she'll remember she is. It's pretty great. And then Vaughn, Vaughn's now the head of his religious order, supplanting his father figure and mentor Duck by a simple vote of the belligerent vicar council.
Yay.
Um, and we ended with our first combat in a long time. Uh, two of our characters,
Oh, that's right.
Valkyrie and Vaughn versus. Are we not live?
No, we are live. I said that's right. I
Oh,
completely forgot about
that's right.
that.
I heard what's wrong. And I was like, oh God, what's wrong?
What is it?
Um,
Technical difficulties, people. It's a fine.
yeah, and Navaltesh has gone uh down with a crossbow bolt last we saw, but we're not going to pick up there. We're going to pick up with Nathaniel, who scooted away and headed straight for.
I went to Commander Alien's office first and
Okay.
dropped off basically the message of the boat message that we got because I forgot to turn that in to her.
Oh,
Find
yeah.
out about these people. Who are they?
Okay.
And then he went to the teleporter room and he went and took a ride to go see Flancer Kincaid.
All right. So you walk into the portal room and you hear Todd's voice. Going somewhere today, Nathaniel?
Yes, I'm gonna go to what is that mountain called? Inkwell Peak, right?
Yep.
Yeah, going to Inkwell
Any
Peak.
particular location at Equal Peak, or would you like me to surprise you?
No to the surprise. Uh, going to see a friend at Inkwell Peak, and I will give the front door entrance way of Lancer's home.
Okay. Very good. Do you have a gift?
A what?
I'm told it's customary when you visit a friend to bring a gift. I heard friends like flowers.
I don't have a gift.
Chocolates. Jewelry.
Well, I have some of Valkyrie's chocolates I didn't eat.
Oh, that should do well. Would you like a box?
A box would be nice, sure.
A small box materializes.
Place chocolates in those box. Okay.
Would you like wrappings for the box?
Do you think I should have wrappings?
Oh, I don't know. Depends on the level of impressing you're going for. So I'm told.
Who are telling you these things?
The memories of everyone in the tower. I've been reading in my spare time.
Okay. Sure. We'll put some wrapping on it.
It becomes instantly wrapped.
Okay. Well, I'm off. I should be back in a day. Or sooner.
So late? Would you like a pickup at the same time, same place?
Yes, please.
Okay. It shall be done. Portal room programmed. Opening portal now. And the portal opens. And you see the entrance to Lanther's home.
I walk through the portal.
Okay.
And I shall knock on the door.
The door opens inwards away from you, and you see Oh,
Ah,
Nathaniel. Don't believe we expected a visit from you.
it's more of a surprise visit. Hello, Source.
Hi.
Actually,
Come on in.
Thank you. I'll hit on it.
Were you hoping to meet with Mistress Kincaid today?
If she's available, yes.
I believe she is. I will go check with her. We'll wait here in the foyer, please. And he'll disappear down the hallway.
I shall wait.
All right. Source returns saying, if you follow me, she'll meet you in her study.
Yep.
Leads you to a nice looking, if not modest, study kind of room. Sits you in a comfortable chair. Would you like anything to drink?
No, thank you. Appreciate it though.
Okay. How's Valkyrie doing these days?
Valkyrie's doing good. Lots happened. We've all had our ups and downs, but she's doing good. Better.
Great. I'm glad to hear it.
How about yourself? How are your legs?
Oh, working very well. Bumblebee did a good job. How's he doing?
He's been better.
That's good. He is a little bit of a jerk.
A little bit more than a little bit, but yeah.
Fair enough. You sure I can't get you anything to drink?
I'll probably take a drink.
Okay. And he'll step out of the room. And Flancer will come in. Nathaniel, what a pleasant surprise.
And take a bow. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I figured I needed to come and speak with you at some point. And so here I am. This is for you. I'll hand her the chocolates or the box,
Oh.
the gift.
She'll unwrap it, open the box. Chocolates. How sweet. What sort of a call is this today, Nathaniel? Business or pleasure?
More business than anything, unfortunately.
Wow. Well, the gift got my hopes up.
So I have some bad news. First off,
Okay.
how well did you know Bumblebee?
Well enough. I mean, I kept tabs on when he moved and where he settled down, because he's the best at repairing Source, you understand.
I understand. an incident happened at the tower. And Bumblebee, trying to think of how to put this. Bumblebee tried to kill us.
You did?
Yes.
That seems. I mean, I never would have expected anything like that from him. He's mostly bark, not so much the bite.
Insight check. Just to see if she's surprised by me telling her this.
Mhm.
Or anything. Gotta find what my insight is. Because I'm so insightful. 16.
Yeah, she seems genuinely surprised.
Well, I had to kill Bumblebee.
Oh,
He had tried to destroy the tower construct, the Todd. Well, Prime. There's a lot of things. And I'm still wrapping my head around it. It's only been a few days. And several days since all this happened. So Bumblebee was actually working for our enemy. I really mainly came to see
who
if
you
you
needed.
had. Bumblebee was working with a man named Belram. This man Belram is also working with Allard, who they are in league with several other people that have been trying to kill us.
Ikara.
Yes.
And you say Bumblebee was in league with
He was
Karog?
working with Belram. I don't think he was working with Ikron itself. I think it's more of another group that's after us and not just one particular country.
I see.
And I've been meaning to write you each time, just one circumstance after another. Could never get a chance to. So I came here to speak to you about it.
It sounds like a lot has happened. But you already have made significant enemies.
We've had significant enemies almost from the beginning, it feels like.
Is that a hindsight comment?
Probably.
So why have you come, Nathaniel?
Really just
Why not just write a letter? I mean, I'm sorry that to hear that Bumblebee is dead, in part. But at the same time, he was an ass.
this is true.
Do you have a replacement to take up his artificing?
Prime has actually taken his spot. Prime is still Todd, the tower. He's taken
Oh, is
that spot.
Prime a physical body?
Yes.
Interesting. I'd very much like to talk to this prime at some point.
Well, I could arrange that at one point or another. Again, my main cause for coming was one, to give you the news, but also to see if you had any part of it.
Of what?
Because I
Bumblebee's
wasn't
plot
sure.
to take over the tower?
Yes. I figured you didn't, but it was just a cause and concern of mine.
Well, it's very shrewd of you since I was paying him.
It's true. I apologize for me thinking and saying it outright. Just my own cause and
I-
concern for my friends.
I don't blame you. You may or may not remember, but Ikaron is a disturbance in my mind
I remember.
to the delicate balance of the archipelago, and I don't hold them in high esteem. So I would no quicker work with them, well, than I would with anyone trying to upset that balance. Speaking of which, you and those in the tower seem to be getting rather influential.
Have we?
Well, it seems it. Everywhere I go, there's buzz, rumors flitting about the Tower of Dreams.
Good rumors, I hope, more so than the opposite.
Oh, yes, mostly good. There are even places, well, at least in Creemore, a shop has opened up whose explicit merchandise is a portal, passage to the Tower of Dreams. The common folk.
Well, that's interesting.
You're becoming rather of a sensation, I would say. Any plans on expansion?
Truthfully, I haven't even thought about it. Um, there's so much been going on of late that it's more the fact that we've been trying to find ways to protect ourselves through numbers and everything like that.
Sure. Be careful, Nathaniel.
Careful of what?
I would regret if you all upset the balance of the archipelago too much.
I wouldn't want to upset the order of things. If it happens, it happens. There's nothing I can do to change that. There are just so many things in motion right now that sometimes it's just out of our hands and things happen.
And sometimes it's not. The Dust Scale clan, for instance. Did you know that their settlement was a key part of a chain of trade through the desert? It
No,
now stands abandoned.
They are actually part of the tower now. I didn't
Where?
I didn't realize that they were a key trading place. Oh, I apologize for that.
You don't have to apologize to me.
What of Meadston?
What of it?
Just asking what type of essentialness is it? Such as,
Economically speaking,
yes,
well, it's in its name. They produce a vast quantity of the mead in the archipelago.
that's good to know. Oh, that's interesting to know. I was unsure. I was just
Why do you
curious.
ask?
We're near the tower right now is near Meadston.
Oh.
Um, so I'm just hoping to avoid certain certain things, and I don't wish to cause hassle for
Creemore
people.
would be more upset by that than anyone. If something happened to Meadston, I mean.
Right.
Not that Creemore sees Meadston as its own, they're unwilling to defend it, especially since the Valkyrie took residence there.
That she did. We've actually met with the Valkyrie.
Oh, charming thing, isn't she?
She's a very unique character, that is, to say the least.
I do admire her sense of justice. If a little misguided
I would agree with on
in
both those
application.
parts. I would agree on that as well. We actually possibly made an alliance with her, so that is a nice safety on our part. So
You didn't swear any oaths, did you?
no, I did not. I felt that I shouldn't take an oath that I was not prepared to keep.
That's good. They have a habit of sticking to that one in strange, magical ways.
So I've heard and seen a little. So I don't know. We'll see how. My friend should be meeting with her today on a few matters, so hopefully that is gonna go okay with no issues or anything.
One can only hope.
True.
You planning on staying the day, you said?
Yes. A portal won't appear back for another 24, 20, 23 hours.
Well, I mean, if it's a portal you need, especially one to Meadston, I could supply you a way back. Unless you wanted to stay the day, then you're more than welcome.
I'd prefer to stay the day if that's okay. I don't think there's a rush to get back right away. I know that they'll be fine.
And what would you like to do, Nathaniel? Tour Silverstruck? Fly up to the peaks Visit the tribes of Goliaths in the spine.
There's tribes of Goliaths. That's interesting.
Indeed. They're some of
Um,
the ones sorely injured by your removal of the dust scales.
oh. That's always good to know
Or
too.
perhaps we could visit the witches in the wilds.
The witches of the no, I not too yeah, no.
You've already met one of them, I believe, Master Alonso.
Yes, I met Mr. Alonso. He was the head of the Inkwell College,
Mm-hmm.
College of Wizards.
That's right.
Well,
I mean, I suppose we could stay here.
no, I would say let's go to Silverstruck if you don't mind. There's a few things I'd like to possibly get while I'm there too. So
Sounds lovely. Why don't you take some time to freshen yourself up? I'll do the same and we can be off.
all right. We're all doing a head bob. I'm just seeing everybody doing a head bob. I'm like, what?
All right. With that, Flancer will get up, leave. Saurus will come in with your drink, say, I'm told him to show you to one of the guest rooms.
Ah,
Follow
thank you.
me. And you take you to
I
one.
down the drink and then follow.
Okay. Let's put a pause on you and flip back to Vaughn and Valkyrie. Crossbow bolt has just struck Navalatesh and spun her round full circle, and she has collapsed on the ground. There are 5 of these strange devil creatures left.
Where are we in the batting order?
We are at the top. It is Valkyrie's turn.
Okay. All right. I think I have a greater. Yeah. How far away is Nabalatesh from me? From Valkyrie?
She's about 15 feet, but there are 2 Maragons between you and her.
So I'd have to pass them and get into their 5-foot range in order to get to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
They actually have a 10-foot reach too, because they're wielding halberds.
Okay. All right. Where am I sitting at? Oh. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. 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 We are going to okay. Bring that up. Right. Let's does it do anything? Okay, no. Since I'm a little ill prepared, I will just whatever the first one is in my way in between to get to Navalatesh.
Mm-hmm.
I will can do that. Oh, I think. How many have I done so far with that? Let's not do that. Okay. Warlocks, and they're like 2 spells. Two.
That you get back
Two.
every short rest.
Yes, correct, but okay.
You've done one. Used a hellish rebuke.
Poison spray, thank you. Mark that. Oh, we could do this. See, then range. No. Yeah. We're just gonna go after whichever one's in the way with the right knife.
Okay. You have absorbed the soul of one.
Yep. Actually, that's actually my second soul I've absorbed into it. I've been keeping tally. I mean, not during this fight, but over it.
Because you get additional damage for each one.
Gotten it.
The knife deals additional necrotic damage for each soul you have stored inside it.
Oh, it doesn't say that in the description.
Really?
Mm-mm.
For some reason, I had that in my head.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, for each soul on D&D Beyond, at least, for each soul imprisoned with a dagger, your attacks with it deal an extra 1d4 necrotic damage on a hit.
Oh, extra
Nice.
1d4. Well then,
Correct.
that changes a lot. Okay. All right. Yeah. So there's 2 in there. Okay.
Also, while the dagger's within 5 feet of you, your dreams are haunted by the whispers from the trapped souls. But you don't have dreams, so that doesn't matter.
Okay. So that is 8 piercing damage and
Okay.
5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And
Very good.
Yeah, as a... I think, what is that right there? What is... Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll just set that aside. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Vaughn.
Okay. Quick ruling. Administering a healing potion to a. Is that a bonus action or still an action?
It's gonna to yourself or to
To
somebody
her.
else.
To the Valkyrie.
That will be a full action because
Okay.
she is unconscious.
Okay.
If she could help you by opening her mouth,
Gotcha.
maybe a bonus action.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I have one. I'll make sure I mark my inventory. I'll give the Valkyrie one of the greater healing potions from that Ritz made at the hospital, which is 4d.
You mean Navalitesh, right?
Navalitesh. What about That's hey.
Because Valkyrie is the Valkyrie now.
I gotta kick a buck.
Throw a buck into the pot.
The Valkyrie jar. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So she gets 20 healing, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay. She regains consciousness.
And I don't think I have much to do as a bonus action. I really don't. No, I don't. Yeah, I think everything's an action here. Okay, except bless me. That's an action. Okay. Yep. So that's it for me. I'm going to stand, right by her.
Yeah.
Well, and I still have my Guardians of Faith up. So anybody within 15 feet.
Yeah, on the start of their turn, I think.
Yep.
Takes
Start of their
the
turn. Yep.
3d8. Sounds good. All right. Go ahead and do damage to one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come in and attack
17.
the Valkyrie. Or Nafaltash. Dang it, you have me doing it now. 17.
Kick a buck. 8, 8, and 1.
That's great. Yeah. So yeah, that one actually dies.
Nice.
Nice.
A short-lived attack.
Yep. But then the other one will attack. Go ahead and roll damage again.
Okay. 12. It's not. They're failing their wisdom stars.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I'll just give you auto damage. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I was trying to be, silly me. I was. That was a 12 damage. Yeah, 12 radiant.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. And that one's gonna just take a swing for Navalatash on the ground.
He paid the price.
Yep. And is going to do. Let's see. That's do 19 damage. She's right down to 1. It'll take its second attack, but it will miss with its second attack as she will roll out of the way.
Okay.
Then one of the crossbow ones will take a shot at you, Vaughn.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure miss you with a 9.
Yeah.
Take a shot at another one. Will take a shot at you, Valkyrie, for 21.
That hits.
Okay. That's 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay.
And then the last one will take out its crossbow and shoot at Valkyrie or Navalatash.
Another $1. $3 in the jar so far.
And hit her and render her unconscious again.
One's going to sigh very loud.
And it is Valkyrie's turn.
Okay. Still got people in the way, correct?
Mm-hmm. Only one. But
Only
yes.
one. Okay, so this next one, is Vom within 5 feet of it?
Vaughn is not.
Of course he's
Vaughn's
not.
about 10 feet away.
From who?
From the baddie that I'm about to attack. I was asking for sneak attack. Okay. Alright, so we will, as I look through all of my various actions here. Yeah, we'll just go after this next one with the knife.
Okay.
19 to hit?
That'll hit.
Okay, great. So that's 9 piercing and 7 necrotic.
Nice.
Is that the +4 for the soul in your dagger?
That was,
The D4 you get for the soul in the dagger?
yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. That's
That's
okay.
the necrotic
Mhm.
damage.
Gotcha. Nice.
Indeed.
And yep. I think that's all we're going to do here.
Okay.
Just stay where she's at while this idiot's in the way.
Very good. Huh. All right. Vaughn, it's you.
Rinse and repeat. Uh, I gotta save that for the case. Oh boy. Okay. Action will be healing word. It's a little, but it'll help.
Okay.
1d4 plus what is it? My spellcasting modifier, which I believe is 5. 1d4 plus 5 plus 1.
Yep.
Because of the extra. So it's
Yep. You're a lifey cleric.
1d4 plus 6. 7. I rolled a
Nice.
1. Jeez.
She's at 7.
Welcome back.
Except again. Um,
And that's I can't attack for the bonus action. I just I am pretty much
all right.
tapped out.
One of the Maragons is going to put away its crossbow, take out a halberd, and rush in at you, Vaughn. And attack you for 23.
That hits.
23. Okay, that's 14 slashing damage.
Okay, I'll put that in.
Does a 20 even hit?
20 is the number.
Okay.
Yes. Right?
Yeah, so it still hits.
Yeah, 20. It matches. I always
so that's
confused on that. Yeah.
Another 13. No, 11. Another 11
Okay,
slashing
25.
damage.
All right, and welcome to the danger zone. He must make a wisdom saving throw
Danger zone.
or take radiant damage from the spirit guardians. He entered 15 feet of me.
Yeah, sure did. Danger zone. Yeah, he failed.
All right. 17 radiant damage.
Nice. He will disintegrate from your radiance.
So radiant.
I got the power. It's getting kind of heavy.
The one that you attacked, Valkyrie, is going to turn around and attack you. Does a 18 hit?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. It will do 12 slashing.
Okay.
Damage.
We're going to use Uncanny Dodge and half that as a reaction.
Great. Good decision. And then the 2 remaining crossbowmen will shoot at Volatesh and miss. And the hit is going to be
Unconscious.
11. She's unconscious again with 3 bolts sticking out of her.
Oh, God.
This is pretty fancy, guys.
What are we down to anyway? How many?
There are 3.
Okay.
No. Yeah. There are 3. And then you'll hear ring out across the glade. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. No! And a giant kind of purplish dome of energy will appear around the 2 crossbow folks. And they will take.
They will what?
So they will take a total of 18 damage as Gust will finally arrive.
He walking?
From,
Could pick up his pace.
he's not
Bless.
walking, he's
Bless.
running. And let's see, where are we at here? Okay. Yep.
Okay. Are they still alive?
Sorry I'm late.
Oh.
It's Valkyrie's turn,
Okay.
as in our Valkyrie's turn. The only Valkyrie.
Do we have? Are there any more alive?
There are 3 still alive. Gust's attack didn't kill them; it just damaged them.
Any in between me and Nabalatash?
Yes, the one that attacked you.
Okay, great. So we will continue to attack this mother. Still not. Is there still no one within 5 feet of him?
Correct.
Okay. Ooh. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not.
Okay.
You can have my inspiration die.
Ooh, thank you. Was that a D8?
But
It
At this
is.
point, I think, yeah. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Oh, good. Great. Wonderful. Thank you, Vaughn.
did not go to waste.
Whew.
Did not go to waste
Ooh.
whatsoever.
Goodness.
Do
Okay.
that damage.
That's 9 piercing.
Yep.
Ooh, and only 3 necrotic.
It dies.
Great. That means I
Do you
add another
suck up its soul?
to my. Yeah, absolutely I do. That's why I have it. Right, and I have 3 souls. Here we go.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I will use my movement to close the distance between me and the Valkyrie. Me and Navalatash.
That's another
$5,
dollar.
$4.
Five.
$5. Four.
Five, four, four, five.
Four.
So
Vaughn will keep
yeah.
track for us.
Close
Very
the
good.
distance. There's nothing else I will do, but I'll
Yep.
at least be right there.
Okay. Vaughn, it's you.
You gotta miss sometime. Rinse and repeat. Healing word.
Avon, I do have some potions.
Is there any
That's why I went over to her, but
okay.
do what you want.
Is there anyone within melee damage range of Navalatash?
No, but they could easily close the distance.
Yeah. I'll get her up.
Okay.
It's only a level 1.
Okay.
Flash die. 1d4 plus 6. 8, a little better.
Healing
Okay.
her for 8.
And I take it. We got to stop meeting like this. Free action. We got to stop meeting like this. And I take it that since there are just 2 crossbowmen left, there's nobody within 15 feet.
Correct.
Okay. That'll be it for me. I'm standing guard over Navalatash.
And Valkyrie.
Now that Valkyrie has joined the right.
Join the party. Yep. Okay. The final 2. One of them takes out the halberd. So one's going halberd, one's going crossbow. And that one will close the distance. It will pass its wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is that half or it just doesn't take damage at all? Oh, no, yeah, they're okay. They don't take any damage.
Okay. And it will go ahead and deal damage to Navalatesh, rendering her unconscious again.
This is literally one of those punching bozos that just down, up,
and
down, up.
Gustle attack
Sorry.
one of the
Yes.
one of the will have the literally cause the ground to erupt underneath
Yeah, I will.
one of the Maragons. It does not look to be doing too well.
Yes. That's my man.
Okay. It is back to Valkyrie.
What my gas? I'll tell you what my gas was for. Is that I was thinking that because I had false life in my spell list, and I was like, there was a weird thing with false life to where, and it's because it's my Eldritch Invocation, so it doesn't expend a spell slot for me to use it. But it would be a still an action. Good to know, Stephanie. Good to know. We'll just keep that in the back of our head. Sorry. So excited about it. Yeah. So she's unconscious again, correct?
Yes.
Cool beans.
There are 4 crossbow. No. Yeah, 3 crossbow bolts and 1 slash.
Yep. For action, we are feeding a potion of greater healing to Navalatesh. Thank you. My mind just went like, all right, which 1, 3, okay, 6, 9, 13 hit points.
Great. By the way, if she doesn't have any hit points at the end of this combat, she will be dead. That is all. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm like, I got Revivify. I got the diamond.
Yeah.
So she will give her that, kind of help her back on her feet.
Yeah.
And
well, I know you're down on your knees next to her. You just gave her a health potion. That was your action.
Right. Okay.
You gonna stand back up as your move action?
Yep. She'll stay right there, and I know, but just for flair, she'll just kind of like step in between her and the other baddies.
Mm-hmm. Navalatesh will stand up and attack the baddie. Step around you, attack the baddie right in front of you. Dealing a yeah, dealing a nice even 25 damage, killing that one. And the crossbowman will take one more shot at her, critting and rendering her unconscious once more.
Fancy spin, twirl, stab, goes down again.
Yep. Vaughn, it is to you.
Hold on. All right. How far away is what is there? One crossbowman left, right?
Yep.
Is the one? Is there anyone? Is that it? Or there's still one?
That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Navalatesh just killed the other one with the halberd.
You know what? I'll see that Valkyrie's standing or with the Valtash. So I will. Let's go for it. All right, why not? I will cast a Guardian of Faith on top of the one that's wielding the bow.
Okay.
He has to make a save. 16 Dex.
It does not.
Takes 20 damage automatically.
It dies. Your Guardian of Faith strikes it down with a holy weapon. And that is the end of combat.
Oh, thank God.
We still have to heal her.
Do you need me to give her a potion, Bon?
No, I got one more first level spell.
Okay.
I will, again, for the last one. 1d4 plus 6. 8 again, consistent. Okay, and that's
Very consistent.
all my first levels. Okay.
Oh, we have to stop doing this.
Valkyrie will help her to her feet.
And she'll reach up and just start pulling crossbow bolts out. You have a medical facility, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we have a hospital. Yes.
Yeah, we can
I will
get you
be-
there.
Needing that, I think.
Okay.
Did any of the soldiers that come... She looks around and sees them all just kind of dead around her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to the tower to get to the medical area. Okay. Valkyrie will help her back.
Okay. Gust will use Tensor's floating disc on the shipment of magical items and ferry them back to the tower. Vaughn,
Okay.
are you going with Valkyrie and Navalatesh?
Yes.
Or are you staying with Gust?
No, I would make sure that no more shenanigans happen on the way back to the tower. Is Gus going to Gus is staying here for a reason, or?
No, he's not staying. He's just going to be moving a little slower.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll maintain watch over the disc and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Very good. Valkyrie, you make it back to the tower with Navalatesh.
Yeah, she'll take her to the facility. Get her checked in. Pretty much just stay there with her during the process.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Was there combat outside?
Just a little snafu. It's fine. Everything's good. We're safe.
We got it. This poor thing looks like a sieve. We've got to start stitching her up right now. And a
Thank
couple
you.
other folks come over to help her out of her armor and get things moving on that front.
Okay.
Vaughn, you're with Gust, and you guys make it back to the tower and are very promptly greeted by Prime. Oh, are these the magical items?
I suppose so. Yes.
I'll go put them to very good use. Bring it this way, Gust. And a big door opens in the wall.
Right, straight to the control room. Right. Prime, you might just want to leave them for the moment in the control room. We have some pressing matters to take care of. The Navalatesh is severely wounded, so we want to maybe take care of that and make sure everything's okay with that before we start working on this.
Oh, I thought I was in charge of the reorganization.
Oh, certainly you are. I was just, I suppose, it was just that we're Just I
Do
had
you
the
require my presence?
Always.
Could you be of assistance to us in this matter?
I don't know. I'm not very good at healing flesh.
I suppose not then.
I can study up on it. Would that be beneficial?
Well, if you are traveling about with humans, it might actually come in handy someday. Sure, why not? Let's go to the hospital. Well, it'll be safe here in the control room. No one else can get in the control room without permission, right? So
True. Very true. Gust, I'm only letting you in here because you're blind. Um,
Forecast.
and yep. Then Gus will kind of sulk off after
Poor baby.
that comment. And then Prime will turn to you and go, well, let's go to the hospital then.
okay, let's see what's
You
happening.
find Valkyrie in a room outside of one of the small operating-ish rooms.
Hey.
Hey, how is the patient?
They're stitching her up now, I think.
Oh, I will go assist. And Prime starts walking
Oh.
towards the operating room.
Oh, okay. Prime, thank you. That was, quite the little excursion.
Disturbance?
Outside?
Yeah, I didn't recognize those beings. I don't know. Did you?
No. Weird.
Maybe the Volatash would know more if they're native to this area, or
Sure, yeah.
maybe we can check with Gus. Maybe Gus would know. Maybe.
Why would Gus know?
Well, he has vast knowledge. I mean, he seems to be more experienced
Sure.
than we are.
Where did he go?
That's a good question. We left the control room. I had Prime set the.
He went in the
magic
control
items.
room?
Yeah, Prime was in a. Prime let him in, and he sort of like sized because he said because he was blind, and
Oh.
I was in quite the hurry to get the magical items.
Well,
there,
that's
but
the next step, I guess.
Yeah, I just didn't want to. My primary concern was quickly just we can do that anytime. I mean, it's to check on the Volatash and make everything was okay with that.
Well, yeah, I mean any time, but the people are coming in tomorrow, I think. So we need to get it done before then, so that way the rooms can be available for them.
Okay. All right.
Um,
And while I'm here, I'm going to go buy a couple more of Fritz's greater healing potions. How much were they? I forget.
I think 5.
Oh, okay. So I
5
will
platinum?
Yeah.
Oh, platinum.
Yeah.
Platinum. Gold, that's a bargain.
Yeah, I think
good.
a regular healing potion is 50.
50. Yeah, 50 gold. Mm-hmm.
Which is 5 platinum.
Yep.
So you are still technically getting a really good one.
Let me see how much money I got to replenish mine, but I might not. No. No. We'll have to collect some more money from. See if we've made any more money the past few days.
Same. I just realized that I got a lot of money in the vault and nothing in my purse.
Oh, well, actually, I might have. Anyways, sorry, go ahead. I might have actually written it down because I don't think I can change my gold on here. Oh, someone get it.
Get what?
I heard a phone vibrate.
Oh. Yeah, get what? Okay.
All right, we'll come back for that. We'll just yeah.
Prime comes out of the operating room, sheathed, with arms sheathed in blood.
Everything? Did you do it?
Prime, why are you so bloodied up?
I helped. I'm
Uh,
here to report that the patient is fine and
Oh.
will be a-okay.
okay. All right. Uh-huh.
She may have needed to have her arm removed.
Um,
But I will
rush
go
in.
get
yeah,
I will go get a replacement.
Do I have? Will
Valkyrie's
Lesser do the
Valkyrie's
trick?
going to Valkyrie's going to try to go into the operating room.
Prime is going to stand in her way. I'm sorry. Only physicians are allowed in the operating room.
I just need to see her, Prime.
But I told you that the patient is fine.
Yeah, you did. You did. You also said that she lost an arm. I kind of want to make sure that she's okay. Is she conscious?
Was that not funny?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, were you making a joke?
Yes.
Oh, Prime, we're so
Okay,
used to
all right.
being serious all the time.
Ah.
That was
Valkyrie will
funny.
sit down. All right.
That was a
I
good
had
one, Prime.
you going.
You did.
Yes, you did.
That you did.
Yes, you did. Christ, oh, man. Well, yeah, he'll look for a chair.
I'm gonna go wash off now.
That's a great idea.
This was a dead person's blood. And we'll turn around and
Not asking questions on that one. Just gonna
walk
just
back
let him go.
into,
We'll save the abuse of a corpse
Yep.
to talk later.
Yep.
back into the operating room.
You know, you. All right.
What is it, Vaughn?
I could use a drink.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay here. I mean, you can go and get a drink if you want. Where Nathaniel's at? If he's back from his thing.
Yeah, I don't know where the heck he went. Todd, is Nathaniel in the tower?
No, Nathaniel left the tower.
Did he say where?
Yes. He used the portal room to go visit a friend on Inkwell Peak.
I'll turn to Valkyrie.
Valkyrie turned to Vaughn.
We're a little busy for a booty call, aren't we?
Equal Peak. Right? Isn't that where Planster lives, Vaughn? Right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh. Okay. Well.
I mean, it's
you know
also
what?
where the entire Academy Tower is. So
That okay. All right.
They probably just went to, I don't know. Well, we'll find out when he
dinner?
comes back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flight around the peak. With Nathaniel on her back.
Getting a medal. Okay, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hell of a day.
yeah, that's
And he's having a date. Great, having dinner. Oh, nice.
Oh God, Todd, did he use the portal room?
yes.
Better Valkyrie.
Well, okay, Vaughn. Don't tell Nathaniel this, but it's a secret between you and me, or Ritz, okay? So
Sure.
I want to, me and Gus are going to be taking the portal sometime to go and visit my brother in, Cascade, right? I wrote that down.
Yes.
Yes. Going to go visit my brother in Cascade to check on my mom because, I let her know everything. And apparently, she's been processing and she told my brother. And I just kind of want to at least just look in and just see how they're faring. And I figured it'd be less intrusive and if it wasn't a group of us kind of marching in there. More of a private matter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Gus said that he would go with me, but I was gonna go last night. Actually, I had this one in this morning, and then all of this happened, and so yeah. So yeah, I mean, it obviously won't be tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. That's when all the people are moving in, so we'll
Oh,
see. We'll see. Maybe
plus-
later.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, tomorrow, not tonight, because
Yeah.
obviously, because Nathaniel took it to go to Inkwell Peak.
And
Well-
we'll be using it to come back.
Yeah, so tomorrow's. That's what.
Oh, that's
that-
right.
He's gonna screw. Yeah, mess you
So
up.
I
with
guess in a
thinking
couple
tomorrow.
of days then.
Couple of days, yeah. Oh well, maybe we should have a board next to the portal for like reservation, reserving the portal for use.
Kind of takes the fun out of it, right?
I suppose, but it also avoids confusion like this.
I mean, he used it I was going to use it without saying anything. He used it without saying anything. I can't really be too upset because, you
I
know,
guess it's a wash.
we
Yeah.
both have our own agendas, obviously, and that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, we should work on that, I guess.
I wonder
Work on
if
your
she's done.
agendas.
I wonder if she's
Having on your.
I wonder if she's I wonder if they're done with the thing yet, huh? Oh man.
A large lizard folk will come out carrying Navalatesh. And she'll kind of give you a weak wave. Both of her arms are intact. And
Oh.
she'll be carried into one of the resting rooms.
Okay. All right. Valkyrie will probably try to go in.
Okay.
I'll leave you to rest, but do you need anything?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
You said you had wanted to talk. Did
Yeah,
you want to do that?
that can wait. If you're not feeling up to it, I don't want to pain you too much. If you're recovering. So.
Oh, I mean, whatever. I'm not that far gone.
Okay. Oh God, I'd done forgotten what I was gonna ask her now. So, how are you doing? I mean, besides, of course, getting into the fight, how did that happen? Do you know what those things were? Are they common around this area?
Maragons,
Aragons.
part of the new backbone of Ikaron's army.
Oh. So this was an attack from Ikram's army, do you think?
I think so. They were probably just a forward party, though. They must be coming to Meadston. We need to get scouts out. She starts kind of sitting up and flinches and lays back down.
Just relax. Valkyrie will kind of fiddle, fumble through her bag to get out a notebook and start writing stuff down. Right. Okay. So I had a talk with the Grace and the Wrath, Francine and Helga, and just kind of got their, I guess, opinions on everything that's kind of happened today. So, yes, we're getting the rooms ready tonight for the people to move in tomorrow. Can I... Why so sudden? I mean, you were, you know, doing a great job yesterday, and then you come in today and this happens, which I am honored. It just seemed to surprise everyone, I guess.
I couldn't maintain my integrity in that position, knowing that there was a real Valkyrie, one whom I was subordinate to.
So you
I was always just keeping the title for you. This must be destiny.
Okay. So you think that that's why you remember maybe is because you were subordinate to me?
Well, I remember looking up to you, and that makes sense.
Navalatash, do you want me... Do you want me to tell you why you remember me, or do you want to find out about it yourself? Because it seems like that you're quickly remembering things since meeting me, so it's possible you'll just come to the conclusion on your own, and maybe that's more satisfying to you, and I don't want to take that away from you, but I can also tell you, but it might be a little hard to believe.
What do you think is the best course of action?
On whether I should tell you or you should find out?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess...
What's going to be best for you?
Well, I mean, it'd be nice to get off my chest now, but also I don't want to...
That's your prerogative as a leader.
Okay. Valkyrie will sit kind of on the side of her bed. I'm taking that she's in a bed. Resting? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She'll kind of sit on the side of her bed and just kind of... she'll take the tin out of her bag with the can, like the mm-hmm. sugar agate slices, and kind of open it up and offer her one. Would you like one of these?
Eat it very readily. Yes, thank you.
Do you remember ever having these before in some time in your life?
They taste comforting.
Navalatash, I used to make these. It was a family recipe.
And you shared it with us.
Yes.
So generous.
My grandmother, she made candies and cakes, and that's kind of where I got inspired to do so myself.
Why the rocks, though?
My parents are jewelry makers, so they take gemstones and make them into jewelry. Have a little shop, or had a shop in Silverstruck. Have you ever been?
No. It's
not that you remember.
Freya. I'm sorry. Oh, was that a place that we traveled?
It's a place that we've been to together, yes. So, about 5 years ago, Navalitesh, I was hiking with my sibling who was younger than me. And we fell. That sibling, well, we fell and I don't remember what happened then because I was knocked unconscious. And later I found out that I died. But we fell.
Even returned from death.
Yes. We fell on some crystals. A spirit, not a very good one, saved me, but that's gone now. Everything's okay. But my sibling was missing.
Valkyrie, I'm so sorry.
We looked for them, couldn't find them. But I started getting hints, kind of clues and information that sibling might have been, because of the spirit that saved me, sent into the past. And their quarry, which Kalashtar have, was taken away. So they wouldn't know that they're Kalashtar. And they were sent into the past, so technically they would be older than me now. And not remember what happened to them before the accident.
That's terrible.
Yes. Yeah. In Navalitesh, I'm pretty sure that that's you.
Me? But that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, if you were sent into the past by that spirit, that's why you're older than me now. You don't remember your younger life. You don't remember how you got to where you were when you woke up. I mean, we look a little similar. I'll leave you alone to just process. She'll kind of take her hand in hers and both of her hands and just kind of pat it. I'll be right outside if you need anything, okay? She'll kind of slowly get up and leave the room and go back out.
Bonner, what are you? Yeah, just going back out and sitting out in the waiting area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She would just kind of look very completely what, just probably on the emotionally run down, and just come and just sit down beside you, Vaughn.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything might be fine. So the things are Maragons that attacked us, or that we fought. They're apparently the new backbone of the Ikram army.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Nivalatesh thinks that it's a forward, like a scout group. So she's concerned that we should get moving pretty soon. Like getting scouts out and stuff.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
changes things, yeah.
Also, I asked her why she did what she did, and she acted, I don't know, I think that she thought that I was her superior before. So I asked, well, I ended up telling her.
Oh, about what, her being your sister?
When I spoke with the Grace, she said that I mentioned that I hoped that she found out soon, that she found out on her own, and the Grace mentioned that she had hoped that I would tell her. And I thought about that, and I thought, well, maybe that's how it should be. So, yeah, so I left her to process a bit. She seemed very confused and, just,
Well, yeah, it's going to be upsetting to her. But I think as long as you're there to help her get through it, she should be fine. I mean, it's unsettling, I would imagine, if you were told, this story. Changes your entire perspective on things.
at least, the part that she forgot may have been her happiest, We had a good family. We had a good upbringing. Nothing ever really went wrong, so I hope that she finds it comforting.
I hope she does too. I think it will help.
I wonder when Nathaniel's going to get back.
I hope he catches the morning portal. Otherwise, he's stuck there for another day.
Oh, that's right. I keep freaking forgetting about the portals. Okay. All right. God, Stephanie keeps forgetting about that. Okay. Right. So he won't be back until tomorrow anyways. So, did Todd eat the magic items, or did you tell him to wait?
I told him, yeah, I suggested they just leave them in the control room and we'll get back to it. If you want to do it now, we should do it now.
Probably, at least so that way we can.
Yeah, the scouting party.
And we might want to start getting everyone in the morning
sooner,
rather than. I mean, definitely they probably need some more time to get things together since they've only had the day.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would suppose maybe we should do that, and then in the morning we can go into town and and I can send the Grace and the Wrath to start bringing people over. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
To the control room.
To the control room. Open the door to the control room, Todd. Anywhere. Room, closet, bathroom, anywhere.
Room, closet. Got it. You guys walk through a door and you're in the control room, which seems a tiny bit bigger to accommodate this giant shipment of 150 magic items.
So,
I suppose Prime should be here. Prime? Todd / Prime?
No need.
He sneaks in behind us.
No, Todd just... because Todd is Prime.
Right, Todd / Prime, yeah.
I'm already here.
Hey, yeah, let's get, I guess, to getting some of these magic items in ya.
Oh, can I not take in all of them?
Oh, sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By all means.
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead. Valkyrie's like, is the pile there? Like there in the
it's like
room?
boxes.
Oh, okay, it's boxes. Okay, well, Valkyrie's still like looking at the boxes and just like, what's in the boxes?
What's in the
What are we
box?
just
What's in the
feeding to
box?
Todd without looking at it first?
Yeah, all the boxes will pop open, and you see various weapons, bracelets, necklaces, brooches, potions, etc. just kind of
Valkyrie's
float up into the
screaming
air.
inside.
And then in a slow, not that slow, initially slow movement will just go woof into
Oh, fun.
I'm thinking how it
I
goes
know.
is like the little brooms, the whole and they're just all kind of going toward Todd.
Yeah, what's the
Dancing
what's,
Every one
into
of
the-
them just
sword-
dancing into the.
the sword in the stone when the wizard's packing up all of his stuff
Yeah.
out of the
Yeah.
out of the tower, and it's all just kind of like dancing into his bag and like
Dancing to his
shrinking
bag.
down.
There you go.
Yeah, I see
Beautiful.
it just like that.
Wonderful.
That's perfect. And Todd says, "Oh, yes, this should be plenty." And
Yum. Like a Furby.
then Prime will burst in the door
Oh.
and say, "Sorry, I don't know why I ran.
You
Goodbye." And Prime will turn around and leave, and Todd will say, "I was already here." Commander Allian says that on the horizon there seems to be a full brigade of the Akaron army approaching Meadston.
Oh, great.
And we'll go ahead
Okay.
and take our bio break.
Okay. Cool. Cool
Wonderful.
Beans. Cool
And
beans.
Nathaniel's a day away.
Cool beans.
Or shorter. Depends on how things go.
And for reference, for anyone that is uncertain, a brigade is approximately 5,000 soldiers.
Yeah. Figured it was, my mind just said a lot. You know, just equals, yeah.
Yep. So for those that don't know, we go ahead and take a 8 to 10 minute break right in the
Okay.
middle. Yep.
All right.
So we're gonna go do that.
See you in a bit.
Don't go
Bye.
anywhere. Bye.
Lights are hot.
Oh.
Ow!
Ew, that's hot.
Speaking of Al, his ponytail is not being kind to my head today.
And it's gonna come back. So how was your guys' day?
What's so funny about if Navalatesh would have lost an arm and you would have came back to like Navalatesh having like a metal arm and you're just like, what?
Todd's taking over.
And you're like, Valkyrie, what happened? And he's like, I'm not the Valkyrie anymore, I'm Navalatesh.
Nathaniel will just kind of blankly just stare for a long time at that. If Navala told him that. Trying to just comprehend everything.
Blood, isn't it? Oh no. Is that blood? No,
What?
it isn't.
Like trying to like hurt yourself.
Well, I don't know, there's like little red spots in my wig, but I don't think that it's, I think I'm fine. But my comb was digging into it, but it's okay. There was no blood on the comb, so it's fine. It's okay.
Everything's
It's
fine.
alright.
If you say so.
It's okay.
I like what Bear wrote. That would have been pretty epic though. The first Winter Soldier. Valatesh, the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah.
Lost an arm, got a metal arm back. We become the Avengers after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Nothing bad could happen, right?
Thanos shows up, it's actually the Raven
The Raven Queen. Oh man. Too much silliness.
or not enough.
I don't know if we're having an extremis tonight or not, Andrew.
Oh yeah.
Unsure. I know we have a few people out, but I haven't
I can hear
heard.
that.
I haven't heard a yay. I haven't seen a cancellation, so I'll let you know if we do.
Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully. no cancellation. Oh, what's the most entertaining?
Where'd he go? He went to go see a friend. Uncle Pete. We're dealing with all
This
this.
isn't time for a
We're,
booty.
we're dealing with all this stuff, and he's went for a booty call. I died so much at that point.
That's pretty great. I thought that was pretty cool.
What's even funnier is that it's Vaughn of all people that said it.
Well, was it Vaughn or was it Frank?
It's a good question.
70-30. 70 31. 70%, that's too good of a line to pass up.
Touche. That's understandable. Very, very understandable.
Oh my.
Precisely.
Evacuation of needs.
Be exciting, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Bad could it be? You guys keep making all this fuss about how you don't want to have anything to do with so many people. So. Figured I'd thin them out for you a little bit. No, you don't
think
have
that's
all
what
the-
we had in mind.
No? My mistake. My mistake.
My oopsie there. Oh well, I guess since they're here.
I'm sure they just came to talk.
Yeah.
Which is
well,
why they sent a
probably in
forward
charge.
party of literal devils.
yeah.
It's okay, guys. I'm on a date. Nice. Nathaniel
Got
doesn't even
your
realize.
back.
Nathaniel doesn't even realize this is a date. 'Cause I'm there.
Hey man, sometimes you go on a date. Sometimes a date just takes you on one.
Yep. That's how it be, yo.
I thought I had
Hello, someone's at the door. Isn't Rosie gonna get the door? Rosie's not gonna get the door.
Fine.
What good is that made robot then if she's not gonna go get the door?
Oh, if only we got the future that has the chances, and not some other
I mean, at least it's not Road Warrior, so I mean,
Mad Max.
yeah. They haven't went that far yet.
No, this is very true. And for that.
I'll say we had if you tried to go with Back to the Future 2's future. At least then I got a hoverboard
Right?
and self-drying clothes.
Oh, drying clothes. So cool. That would be interesting. Then again, you can always just use their spell that you can use to do that. Cantrip. Is that
Number five.
prestidigitation?
Oh, prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Everybody heard that while ago, Frank, and they're like, hopefully someone gets the door.
Yeah. God, I thought I hit the wrong button. I turned the Wi-Fi off.
No, the Wi-Fi.
Let's knock out the Wi-Fi.
It's the end.
Of the
The
world
end of all things.
as we know it, and he feels fine.
Fair. Very fair. Oh, boy. What pickle have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Yeah, I just went for a nice chat. So, I mean, the chat's going well so far. So my pickle is good, I guess. My friends got it, it's fine. I believe in them.
I believe. I hope so. You left them to make some pretty big decisions.
Sure.
All by their lonesomes.
That's sure too. But then again, I didn't see all that stuff coming either. I thought it was just gonna be an easy welcome in. But that's not how it went at all.
Wouldn't
That is-
that be nice?
That's just not how it happened. None of that happened. It went to the opposite of that.
Yup.
Welcome in. Give unlimited power. Set to head of state. Okay.
So on Thursday, I watched because I'm going through the Fast and Furious movies with a couple of my friends through Discord. And I don't know, something that was said reminded my friend of the Thong Song. And so we watched the music video, which I'm not sure, maybe I'd seen it but I've forgotten about it, but it's so epic compared to that stupid song. But now that stupid song's been stuck in my head for the past 3 days, and so I'll just find myself just randomly singing it.
Congratulations. It seems you've been cursed.
Live in the Viva Loca. All right. Are we ready to go?
Congratulations.
We're ready to go.
Thank you. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Ba-ba-boom.
All right, we're back. Back from bio break. And now, let's flip over to Nathaniel.
Great.
So, yeah, Nathaniel, you are whisked off to Silverstruck. what now?
Well, hold out my arm for Lady Kincaid and start touring the town a little bit, and also going to shops and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
Nathan-
Yeah, go
Nathaniel
ahead.
is after a few items in particular, though.
Okay.
Uh,
What things is Nathaniel after?
Nathaniel is actually after certain ingredients for food.
Okay. Like what? You're speaking as if you have specific things you're looking for. So help me out, man.
He knew that when he used to live in Icaron, there were different types of foods and everything that were unique that came from other places, and he wanted to see if Silverstruck had those things, possibly. He was gonna check the tower, but forgot.
Right. Okay.
And it's
Unique,
just
like what?
things that there was a dish that he used to make for Beth, and he wanted to try to find those ingredients to make them for the group as really as a thank you to all of them. He kind of wanted to surprise everybody with that. He's not a good cook,
Okay.
but he wanted to try to do something for them that was just more of a surprise than anything.
Okay, so you're looking for local Icaron food ingredients.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific than that.
I can't think of anything more specific than that. I
No?
can't think of what type of dish that he would make them.
Are we talking like what's a dish from Icaron, from your homeland?
Souffle. They were great at making souffles. um,
Uh-huh.
no, there was. They were very fanciful on a lot of the dishes, I think. More sweets and everything like that, pastries. And so he's wanting to make more of a dessert type dish for everybody that is very fanciful, as
Okay, so
one
what
could
kind of
put it.
dessert do you want to make?
Oh, I'd have to look at it. I had one.
Like a chocolate lava cake? Or are we
Yeah,
going
kind
something
of like a chocolate lava cake, but it's like Valkyrie's so much better at this. She knows these things better. I'm trying to think. It's like a lava cake. It's not really a cake. It's like a chocolate pudding dessert,
Okay.
and inside is kind of that chocolate lava that comes out of it.
Yeah,
it's like-
molten lava cake.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay,
Everybody's better at this than
so
I am.
you're looking for quality chocolate.
Yep.
And does that pretty much sum it up?
Yeah, that sums it up. And whatever quality fruit that could go along with it.
So like strawberries?
Strawberries or raspberries, stuff like that.
Got it. All right, go ahead and make a investigation check. And go ahead and make it with advantage, because you've clued Kincaid in to your designs, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So she is helping you look.
You said with advantage?
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad you said with advantage. 18. Second one was a 1. So 18 total.
Okay. You're able to find some really nice quality chocolate and some good fruits.
Right, this should be perfect then.
It's so nice of you to want to do that for your friends, Nathaniel.
It's the least I can do for them. There's a lot of things I failed at in my life, and friends seems to be one of them. And having their friendship now means a lot. And I just want to at least do something right for them.
You feel that you failed them?
I'm afraid that I will fail them at some point.
And you're hoping that cake makes it better?
I mean, some cakes make a lot of things better.
Oh, I
But
don't
I don't-
disagree.
I don't think cake will make it better, but
Are you planning on betraying them?
no.
That's probably wise.
It wasn't so much of a betrayal. It was a time to where I thought they weren't really friends. They were just people I could hide with. Just find my own way, get my own thing out of everything, and just go with the flow. And over these past months, it's talking to them, seeing everything that's happened to us. It's changed my perspective on a lot of things.
How so?
Originally, I just needed somewhere to hide in order to get revenge. I still want revenge. That's not going to lie about it. I didn't want friends again. I was scared to be betrayed again. My best friend, actually I told you his name already, Belrom. It was now my enemy. Killed the one thing I loved the most in this world. And I believe him and Allard should pay for that.
I can respect that.
There's a lot of things that I was thinking about revenge for and using people to get to that point and realizing that I don't want to be that person because that will turn me into Allard.
Sounds as if you've grown quite a bit within.
I'm trying to. Some days make it harder than others.
This is the truth.
And I will be honest with you, I had thought the same with you at one point or another, to use and abuse that friendship. And for that, I do apologize.
She'll smile and apology accepted.
I just don't want to see any of them hurt the way that I was.
Let's ensure that they aren't.
Valkyrie lost her father recently. He was murdered. But then she also found her sister again. So many things just overall just becomes I don't know. I'm not sure how to say it truthfully. It's just I'd rather the best for everybody. I know cake won't make the best thing, but it's just a thank you for helping me realize that friendship is a good thing to have again.
It's very moving, Nathaniel. It can be a lonely world without friendship.
Even lonelier when you know that the friends that were there betrayed that friendship.
Indeed.
But
Indeed. Well, shall we be finding a place to have supper at? I know of one on the other side of town. Are you staying the night?
I was thinking of it. At the same time, I feel, I don't know, I would like to get back to at least get this prepared for them for tomorrow. Just because tomorrow is actually the person I lost. It's her birthday tomorrow. So I was hoping to probably celebrate it with them in remembrance anyway. If you would like, I would invite you to come with. You could see the tower and you can take it back in the morning if you like even.
Thank you for the invitation, Nathaniel. I have some business that I must attend to tomorrow, though.
I understand.
She puts a hand on your cheek and says, I am very sorry for your loss, though. And I pray that tomorrow is not one that you spend alone.
Thank you.
Would you like me to open a portal back to your tower then? Or will you at least stay for dinner?
This is Richard thinking. This isn't Nathaniel thinking. This is Richard thinking. I'll stay for dinner.
Excellent. Let's go to that restaurant I was telling you about.
Okay.
Valkyrie and Vaughn.
Yes.
Mhm. So you've just been given this news.
Oh, about the right. Okay.
You're like,
Who delivered the
of the
news?
date? What?
I was so sidetracked by the date, and plans are in pretty much. Anyways, oof. Valkyrie will look at to Vaughn. I guess I should maybe. I can't contact them from here, but maybe I should go into town and maybe use one of the griffins, or I don't know, run. To might want to start moving people in tonight.
Yeah. Is Todd is any of uh Na- Navalatosh's guard here, or
No, I believe they were all decimated in the attack.
no? I mean like the Wrath, the Grace.
No, they're
Oh
back at
no.
town.
They're back in town.
Yeah. I told them to go there to help with the the people. Um,
So just out of character, who told us that the brigade's coming?
Todd did. Commander Allian told Prime.
um, how long does it take to get into town?
It takes about 30 minutes.
Okay. Maybe I should take one of the griffins?
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
probably a good idea.
So I'll go and let them know, and we'll probably try to help them, maybe try to see if we can get people moving in tonight. And get them over to the tower. Should I talk to Commander Alien to get
Yeah,
some
yeah,
guards to maybe like watch the road while we get people in?
yeah. Start a something that will help people once they approach the tower to get situated.
Valkyrie will take Vaughn's hand. Will you go with me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go. To
Uh,
Commander Alien's quarters or whatever. Should I call her Commander Vaughn?
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not?
All right.
Yeah, she is the head of our security.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Right? So you make it to Commander Allian's.
We're booking it too. Walking
Mm-hmm.
fast.
Yep. You are there.
Commander?
Yes. Good. You're here. I'm glad.
Yes. We I kind of like it looks fun. We're gonna try, I think, to get the townspeople in tonight, due to the news.
I think that is a very, very good idea.
Is there any way that some of your people could watch, some of our guard could watch the road while we get people back and forth? Into the tower?
I suppose so. Yes.
Just
Yes,
in
we could.
case any more, I don't know if you heard, but we fought a small little brigade earlier, not too long ago, just in case another one comes in.
Oh, yes, the forward party.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I did hear about that. I'm glad you're all right. We will get people on the road immediately.
Okay. She's going to reach out mentally to Vaughn. Does she know about, have we did you get a chance to tell her about the Valkyrie thing?
No.
That I'm now.
Oh, about that? No, I haven't had a chance to. We haven't. Yeah, we haven't approached her about that at all.
Should we tell her now? So,
Probably would get a
Commander,
good time. Yeah.
Commander, Alian, you've spoken to who you referred to as the Valkyrie before, right?
Yes.
Well, she is currently recovering from the attack earlier at the hospital. So you can ask her personally, but she gave me command of her people today.
Oh.
So I'm now in charge of Needstem and her others.
Well, you have even more obligation then.
Yes. Just thought you would know. And again, if you need to confirm, she is recovering, currently going by Navala, since my name is the Valkyrie. Well, Valkyrie, I mean, sorry.
That will make things less confusing.
Yes. Okay, well, just thought, I'm going to take a griffin into Needston to start getting the people over with my grace and my wrath, and, start the process going.
The commander smiles a little bit. No need to be so uncomfortable. Valkyrie. The Valkyrie, excuse me.
No excuse needed. Oh, okay.
She's smiling. She's teasing you.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go and do that now. Thank you, Commander Alian. She's gonna kind of like link Vaughn's arm and like guide him out of the room.
Vaughn's going to be trying to ask a question as you get let out. Do you have any idea how long they're going to take to get to Needston, the brigade?
Oh, they're I would say about a day's journey out.
Okay.
Good to know. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but we still should move.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Let's go.
To the griffins.
Yeah.
Vaughn, do you know how to ride a griffin? I've never ridden a griffin before. Do they talk to you? Do they talk? Are they intelligent?
I think, yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Didn't we ride them to the Oasis?
You rode him into Darkreach.
Oh, Darkreach.
Yeah. Well, you rode him. Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm.
I haven't ridden these griffins before.
Okay, well, let's be the first. We'll struggle together.
Oh, you're going to?
I'm not going to sit here and worry.
Okay, all right, you can go too. Come on, let's go. And, yep, getting some griffins. Heading into Needstem.
Okay, you get down to where the griffins are, and there is several lizard folk, cleaning up and putting out fresh meat.
Oh.
and whatnot, and
what a
one
lovely...
of them turns and goes,
yes.
"Ah, you here for the griffins?"
Yes, we would need 2, please.
2.
One? Are you, Vaughn, can one person ride them or 2?
They can carry 2.
Okay. Well, how about we both take one, Vaughn, just in case we need to carry someone else over?
That's a great idea.
Okay, so 2 griffins then, please.
We'll get them ready for you.
Thanks. Do they have any? Do they have names? Or
you can name them whatever you desire.
Okay. All right. Mental connection to Vaughn. I think we should give them names. I think it's a little bit confusing to just have anyone call them anything. So we should probably, I'm going to write, and she'll get out her journal and start, like, get names for griffins.
Hmm.
Okay, thank you.
That's probably a wise idea. It makes it more
Here you-
personal. Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you. Anything we need, well, no, we got this.
Don't fall off.
Yep. And Valkyrie will attempt to fly the griffin into Needstum.
Okay. Go ahead and make animal handling checks.
That's great. I'm so
both
excited.
y'alls.
Yep, that hit that. That's cocked. Okay. Oof.
23.
Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. 17 total.
Okay, yeah, you're both able. Vaughn a little bit more gracefully, able to ride these griffins out to Meadston. As you land in the square, the wrath comes out. Is something the matter?
Yes. The Ikram army is advancing, and is about a day out, we've discovered. So we might want to try, if people are ready, to start moving them now. Some of our forces are going to watch the road, or moving in that direction, so...
Say no more. We'll move the evacuation schedule up and get everyone moving as soon as possible.
Okay. I would like to help in some way.
Is there anything we could do?
Yes.
Yes. You can let everyone know.
Okay. Door to door?
Oh, no, use
Oh, right,
your,
right. Yes. Sorry. Okay. She'll put both hands on the side of her head.
No, 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 no.
And think, residents of Needstum. This is the Valkyrie. The move to the tower has been changed to now. If you're ready, please get your belongings in order and ready to move, and report. Where should
to the tower.
report to the tower? Yes. If you need any help with anything, just see the town square. Over and out. Okay, we're done.
The wrath has a blank expression on her face.
Yep.
Uh-huh. But it's not all bad.
This is what they
It's not
have
all
now.
bad. Yeah. People start moving.
Good. Exactly what
Yep.
we wanted. Alright, Valkyrie will kind of, even if she has to go in her griffin to kind of check Andrew, just to make sure that there are some soldiers watching the road, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright.
Yep. The as you head back to the tower, you do see some
Okay.
multiple parties taking up
Yeah, so I
a
guess
position. And
if that's all that we needed to do over there, then Valkyrie would take Vaughn and go back over the tower to try to greet everyone when they come in.
okay.
And also, Todd, so I'm not sure if we said it, but we're moving, the people of Needstum are coming over when they can tonight. So we'll be having
we moved it up.
Yes, we'll be having an influx of people throughout the night, probably.
Oh, so I need to get going on
Yes, you do.
rearranging things.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. I can do that.
Yes. Okay. When they get back to the tower, Valkyrie's going to go over to the kitchen well, like the tavern area.
Hmm.
And who is it that we have working in the kitchen? Who is that again?
Sean.
With Sean, yeah.
Yeah, Michonne.
Valkyrie doesn't take care of these things. She doesn't know. In the kitchen. Michonne, is there any way
Oh,
that
I
we...
don't usually see you back here.
I know, it's been a while. Is there any way that we can get some, like, little refreshments out in the foyer for, I don't know, an influx of, not right away, but overnight, 20,000 people?
She just will set down
Okay,
whatever she is
Don't-
holding.
Don't panic. They're not
I'm
all
sorry.
they're not all coming at one time. But just some water, nothing elaborate. They're coming throughout the night and probably into the morning, to set up their home, in the tower.
So let me get this straight.
Yes.
You want me
Uh-huh.
and my staff
Yes.
to stay up all night?
With my help? But no. I mean, I don't. You've been working all
Yes.
day.
We can help.
Okay.
We will do this on one condition.
What's the condition?
Close the tavern tomorrow. So we can rest.
No, that's a good condition. I think we'll just not do this then and keep the tavern open tomorrow. Okay?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All those people are going to be hungry and scared.
Shit. Yeah, but people need to eat.
I think your instinct's right.
People need to eat tomorrow, though. I want people to have available food tomorrow. Is that...
Well, they can eat in the
Cafeteria?
In the residence cafeteria.
Okay. Well, then, yes, let's do this, and then we'll close the tavern tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Todd, did you get that? Todd, the tavern's
sorry,
going to be...
what?
The tavern's going to be closed tomorrow.
Why?
Well, I'm using the staff tonight to help with the influx of residents.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, thank you. And hang up. Going to the
You never really hang up with stuff.
Going to the foyer and just kind of greeting people as they come in. Once any refreshments come, just make sure they get some water and like some whatever's there, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that whole operation gets moving.
Great.
What are you doing, Vaughn?
Watching in amazement.
Oh, Valkyrie's actually doing something. Wow. Look at this.
Insert shocked face here.
Vaughn will go to the temple and alert the vicars, or have them spread the word that we're going to be having a large influx, just to be ready in case, be ready to help in any way they can.
Okay.
And then I'll head back to the foyer, I guess, to check back in with Valkyrie to see. He's just kind of, is this going to be all at once, or going to be dribs and drabs? How, it's going to be a day period, so we'll have to be ready for anything. Todd, how long will it take to set up the space for these people?
It should take a good while, I would imagine.
Do we have anything more specific than a good while? Not to rush you or anything.
Would you like something more specific?
If you can.
Um, I should be able to create the space we need momentarily.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
kind of be happening as people come.
Oh, okay.
So don't mind the shifting corridors.
Great.
Okay. All right. Hopefully this will all sync up and work. As people arrive, the space will be available for them. They'll turn the Valkyrie. If not, I guess we could. I mean, maybe the market or the arboretum temporarily.
Well, I think we'll be fine. I mean, yeah, I guess if we have to, we can kind of send a queue to the market, maybe.
That's a good idea.
But yes. Yep.
I guess we should tell Navalatosh.
Oh, right. Why don't you watch this? I was just thinking I would check on her anyways, so why don't you watch this and I'll go and see how she's doing.
Okay.
Okay. So Valkyrie will head over to the room, to the hospital room.
Okay. Very good. You will, yeah, find Politish there still.
Hey, not to disturb you again, but just thought you'd want to know that Needstom's on its way over. We found out.
This early.
Yes, we found out that the Ikram army was about an hour away. What?
She looks.
What?
Day away.
A day? What? Right, a day away. Right. Sorry, I thought I said that.
She visibly pales. A day.
Yes.
That's what caused them to mobilize like this. They've been so quiet lately.
We're getting the town hopefully safe into the tower. And getting rooms for them prepared as we speak. So they will be as well taken care of as we can. Do you need anything?
Thank you.
Are you still okay?
I will be.
Okay.
Thank you. Take care of my people.
Yes. And she'll leave. And go back to Vaughn.
Okay.
And just continue to help.
All right. Very good. Oof.
I do declare.
Nathaniel.
Yes. Hello.
You have a wonderful, wonderful meal. Truly delightful. And are now sort of meandering back to Flancer's place. And she asks, do you need me to send you now, or will you walk me all the way back?
I will walk you all the way back.
Good. She looks very pleased by this. And tries making small talk around Oh, I mean, everything. Trying to learn more about you, your life. How open are you?
I am fully open.
Okay.
I had to roll for it. I rolled odd.
You get back to the entrance of her den.
Docile
And,
home.
domicile, yeah. And she says, well, Nathaniel, thank you for today. I feel like I learned a lot more about you, and I've come to appreciate your company. Feel free to stop by and visit anytime.
Get the shuffle.
Absolutely, and I enjoyed your company as well. And again, feel free to come to the tower at any time that you'd like.
She'll thank you. And we'll go in for a little bit of an awkward hug.
A little bit of an awkward hug. Okay.
Mhm.
We'll also go in for a little awkward hug.
Very good. And so it is. And then she will open a portal for you back to the tower.
Now it's to the tower or to actual Meadston, because I thought that's what she said earlier. So I was just
Oh
confirming.
yeah, that's true. I mean, she more just she'll shoot up you a portal to Meadston.
Okay.
You are correct, sir.
I was just confirming, just making sure. Nathaniel will actually take her hand and kiss her hand, take a bow. It was lovely to see you again. Have a wonderful night.
And then walk through the portal.
And then walk
As in,
through the
like,
portal.
mic drop moment.
Yep.
Nice. Good touch.
Go through the
Yeah.
portal. Meadston's having a panic.
Right. Yeah. You walk through the portal and everything is chaos. Just absolute chaos. People are dragging what looks to be like all their belongings everywhere, and
Was the move already happening this soon? I
it,
thought just another.
yeah,
Okay.
make an insight check. Unless you want to actually like stop and ask somebody.
No, he'll make an insight check, but then he'll stop and ask. He's just observing at the moment.
Mhm.
Natural 20, actually, with the
Nice.
insight.
Yeah, this is definitely the move.
Are they like panic moving or like just ordinary moving?
This is panic moving.
I would look for one of the guards, possibly.
Yeah, you find several soldiers kind of directing people.
Good evening. Everyone seems to be in a panic of moving. Is everything okay?
Icaron's sending an army this way. We're trying to get people moved as quick as possible.
Icaron's going to
Attack.
a large force or
About 5,000?
a brigade?
Yes.
I need to get back to the tower.
Their forwards were. We've had encounters with several forward parties. It's not been pretty. They're devils mixed in with the people.
Devils.
Aye.
When has Icron ever had devils? Thank you for the information. I need to get to the tower. And Nathaniel will start booking it to the tower.
Okay. Very good. You book it. Well done. Vaughn, you're kind of helping out,
Yep. Traffic cop.
traffic copying,
Yep.
copying it. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any particular objective that you have?
Yeah, that the people are, at least have some direction. Like, okay, we're making space available as fast as we can. Make your way
Mhm.
like to the market where someone will point you in a further direction once you get there. But we need to keep the line moving. We don't need anyone clogging up things and gawking and we, you know, just try to remain calm and keep moving along, and we'll take care of everyone. Trying to
So
be
you're
reassuring.
in encouragement, reassuring mode.
Yes.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Not like it's. Oh boy. All is well. 4.
Go ahead and make it with an advantage because you are the chosen.
Okay.
Ooh.
One more.
Chosen advantage.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, he'll sort of like stutter a couple of his words and then sort of like straighten himself up. Say like, you can do this. Please, just keep moving. Everyone will be taken care of. Once we get you all settled in, we'll give everyone directions on where everything is. Sorry to have to be everything in had to be in a rush, but can't be helped.
Okay.
Doesn't want to say warring
Great.
armies and all that.
Yeah, no, it goes over surprisingly well. Yep, very surprisingly well. And as people kind of put them in, there's some people are a little off put by the lizard folk that are kind of helping usher people in and guarding the road and whatnot. And it's absolute chaos in the tower because you get people moved into a room and then it seems like the pathways in the tower switch and move and change. And so even you don't really know where anything is. You're just trying to get people in and through the entrance area to wherever it is that they end up. So people are ending up all over the tower. It is absolute chaos, but you are going as fast as you can. Vaughn and Valkyrie, go ahead and make me each a D100 check.
Okay.
37.
37?
That's
91.
Thank you.
91?
None of you got a 1? How terrible.
Ah! All right. So you're okay. Yeah, things seem to be going pretty as well as things can go. as well as things can go. And Nathaniel, you make it to the tower right about now.
Do I see anybody that I know besides some of the guards that are out
Yeah,
guarding
you
the
see
road?
Vaughn very actively shouting and encouragements and herding people, as in HERD, not HURT.
I was thinking he was actually hurting people. I was gonna be concerned.
Yeah, as you should.
Vaughn, I'll just kind of
I'll wave him
go up.
up over. Yeah, we got word that a brigade from Allion, that a brigade was advancing, would be upon Meadston in a day. So we're pushing the schedule forward, trying to get everybody in as fast as we can.
Yeah, so I heard. I'm glad they're just a day away instead of here
Oh,
now.
yeah. I wonder how Allion knew, but um,
Are
um,
thing are things okay? Because
we had a
I
bit of a
mean,
scare. Oh, you don't. This morning, uh, the Valkyrie came in and pretty much relinquished her title and control of everything she had control of to Valkyrie. She is now known as Navalatash.
wait. So Valkyrie's known as Navalastosh still?
No, our Valkyrie is Valkyrie and is now also considered the Valkyrie by the people of Meadston and her and their army.
What?
And it's the Valatash, who is how the old the Valkyrie wants to be now called, had sort of, I guess, I don't know, a revelation, uh, something that she felt that Valkyrie should be in charge, and that she stepped down and ceded power basically to our Valkyrie. You can ask Valkyrie more about the conversation. It was more along the lines that she felt that she remembered some things about our Valkyrie and felt that in her in her memories that our Valkyrie was a person of who was she looked up to and that she admired and uh, almost a subordinate role. So she felt that she was going to continue that and ceded her power to our Valkyrie. The
Well,
Wrath and all her guard report to her now.
that is interesting.
It's yeah, it's shocking a little bit, and but as things have been with us, it's we're just trying to deal with it as it comes. I'm sure it's quite a blow to Valkyrie to have all this thrust upon her. We're trying to
I
be
I can
supportive.
I can understand. Um, well, that sounds like a busy day then.
Oh,
Valkyrie
that's
getting all the power, and then Icaron's on its way. So
yeah. We and the Volatash went to get the magical items uh, for Todd to help with the reorganization of the tower, and they were attacked on the way back, and we had to go out and assist them. All the guards were lost. We barely escaped with the Valatash's life.
are you all okay? Is
Yes, for the most part, yes. The Valatash is recovering,
what
and
what attacked y'all?
these strange. We have learned since that they are uh, Marigons, we were told, and that they are part now of the army of Icaron.
Do I have a clue what that is?
Go
At
ahead and
all?
make a religion check.
A religion check. The non-religious person here making a religion check. Not counting Valkyrie. 14.
14.
14.
You know that Amerigon is a devil, type of devil.
And they were wearing Icaron armor? They were part of Icaron?
Memory check. Were they wearing armor?
They were wearing armor, but it didn't necessarily look like a Quran armor. Not that you would be aware of, at least.
Right. I'll just briefly describe what they're wearing to Nathaniel.
Go ahead and make a check.
Check. Okay. What?
Yeah, just a check.
Just a straight D. Okay. 14. No. 12. Sorry. 12, not 14.
Okay. 14.
Yep. Do you need me to
And
roll, or-
Vaughn, go ahead and make the same check. Just a d20.
Okay. Oh boy. 3. So you get this
So
very
Vaughn doesn't
confused-
really do a great job describing these. It's armor. It's shiny and covers the body.
It was the heat of battle. I really didn't have time to take notes.
Sorry.
It's okay, Vaughn.
Uh-huh.
I'm just still more in awe that from what they told when I was in Meadson, they told me that Icaron had devils, and then you guys were attacked by devils.
Yeah, basically, it's. I think what we learned from is that was a forward scouting party, I guess, for the subsequent, I guess, advance.
Well, what do you need me to do to help? What can I?
I guess help us get these people organized in, keep everybody calm. Everybody's doing what they can, and Todd's creating the space, but things are shifting. So maybe reassure people that hey, it may be a little confusing now, but within a day or two, everything will be settled and everything will be back to normal. It's just, God, I it's just growing pains.
Has there been any advancement of Icaron towards us at all? I know that Meadson said that they had some casualties on other scouts that they had pushed ahead.
Nothing that I know of right now. I mean, we have the lizard folk out with Alion's help manning the roads to make sure the people coming in aren't attacked, and at least to defend against that, and give them some, I guess, maybe a reassuring, presence on their way in.
Right. I should probably go check in with Alion and see what all they can tell me about the army that's advancing also.
For reference, you would know this, Vaughn, but Commander Allian is outside the tower, like just outside the entrance.
Okay, you'll find Commander Allian outside, with the lizard folk on our just outside the tower.
Okay. I will go check in with her then.
Good to have you
Okay.
back, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't know that any of this has happened. I
Oh,
apologize for.
no, none of us did. No, it's just this has caught us all by surprise. The day's events have been insanely crazy, to say the least.
When are they not with us?
This is true. Unfortunate.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Get your game on.
Game on.
Just go play.
All right. Now what?
Nathaniel would check in with Commander Allian and find out if we have scouts out or anything like that ourselves.
Okay, yeah, so you walk up to Commander Allian. Let's
Commander?
roleplay this out.
Commander?
Nathaniel? This is something else, huh?
Yeah,
Definitely an exciting day.
Yeah, I found out just all within the last hour. So
Where have you been?
I had a errand to run and I took a portal, so I had to run an errand. So what's the situation overall? Do we have any scouts out of our own?
Yes, we have a couple bands of scouts, all reporting in regularly. The army is making steady pace towards us. I'm hoping we can get out of here soon, but I mean, it's not going to come soon enough. We have to get all these people inside first.
They're only a day out.
Less now. But yes.
I know that Meadson said that they had a few skirmishes already through their own scouts, and they said it wasn't looking good on their end.
We do not have the forces to handle this.
No, I know.
Even with the added number that you have acquired.
Is there any way that we could slow them down possibly and give more time?
We could try to do something like that, I suppose. Hey, yeah, come over here. And a few of the lizard folk run over. What do you think about guerrilla tactics? Is there any way to use the terrain to our advantage here? I know this isn't our home court, but anything we can do? And then they kind of all just start talking about that. And then you see then you kind of are tuning into that conversation. Then you hear someone say, "What is that?" And you look up, and rising from behind the horizon is go ahead and make a perception check.
Please be good. It's not bad. Perception, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
24.
Is a red dragon. And we'll go ahead and end our session there.
It's fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Godzilla!
Gojira!
This has been another session of the Tower of Dreams. Who are you? Who do you play? And highlight.
Um, yeah, hi, I'm Richard. I play Nathaniel. A highlight for Nathaniel was, he had a very nice day until he got back.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, favorite part was, them trying to figure out where Nathaniel went, and then the comment of, I'm not sure if it was Frank or Vaughn. We're doing all of this, and he's in for a booty call?
Hmm.
I'm sorry I died there. That
Yep.
was
That
my
was
highlight.
phenomenal.
That was the best part for me,
Hmm.
was to hear that. And Valkyrie's role play, talking to Navalatesh, explaining to her, you know, and just listening to how dense Navalatesh was, of just, I'm so sorry about your sister. Well, I think it's you. What? just that just that
Why was
like
I
she was
telling you this,
like
Navalatesh?
she was just clueless up until that point. But I loved the role play that Steph did for it.
Cluelessness might run in the family.
Yeah, I don't doubt it at this point. There was hope, but now there's not.
My name is Steph. I play Valkyrie. Yeah, I would say probably Nathaniel's date, and me screaming with my microphone,
Yep.
like muted, of like, yes, do these things. Yes, no, make the food for her. No, yes, stay for dinner. Uh, yeah, that was my favorite part. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Watching the face reactions were priceless, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I was, yeah. Me, Valkyrie was internally screaming, even though she wasn't, the meta, but like, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
I'm Franco. I play Vaughn. I mean, aside from the juxtaposition of chaos and shopping dinner date going on in two different spheres, that was pretty good, pretty fun. But I have to say, I said it in chat, but I have to say, when Steph was talking to Navalatash, I noticed it at least 3 or 4 times. She went back and corrected herself because she was using like our and refer. It's
Our
like
my
Yep.
my, and it's like, oh, that's brilliant. That's just like, ah, that's so good. That is so good.
Yeah.
Much props.
Thank
it
you.
was pretty solid.
Thank you.
Pretty solid performance all around, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Mm-hmm.
good. My name's Andrew. I'm the DM, and yeah, I don't know. Escalating stakes is really fun. So
Mm-hmm.
I've enjoyed doing that
Sure.
a little bit today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. mhm, mhm. So yeah, the good news is that usually at 6 p.m. Eastern, you can tune in and watch Tower of Dreams every Saturday. But for the next couple Saturdays, we are going to be taking a little bit of a break. So
Yeah.
I think we wrapped it up nicely
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
for
Think
that
about.
break.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Army
we'll
approaching. Red dragon coming over this horizon.
so you'll have to check in again with us in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Leave them on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
But we also have more D&D content on Madbird streams to keep you entertained in the meantime. Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern. Tune in, enjoy, and stick around.
Yeah. I'm unsure. I'm assuming In Extremis is happening because I haven't heard otherwise. But keep in tune with our Discord if just for any sudden changes in that. So yeah.
Sounds good. All right, everyone. You have a good rest of your nights. Toodles.
Bye bye.
So long.